Okay, well, I guess this might be a two-part video because my camera just coughed my video, so. Okay. See, there's still some shell on here. Dunk in the bowl of water, shake it a little bit, all the shell comes off. Then spin the egg. Spin the egg. Don't move the knife, move the egg. See? Perfect. See? Knock. Then crunch. And before you don't try to pull it like this before you crunch the top and the bottom, because then it's much more likely that you'll just rip the egg in half, which is not the best way to get the egg in half. See, then once you have rolled that part, you can just see? Perfect. Then still those small little spots, dunk it in the bowl of water. There we go. Now, see, I can tell that's relatively close to this side, I think. Yeah, especially since how opaque this side is, it looks closer to this side. But I'm supposed to cut hot dog this way anyway, hamburger this one anyway, because, oh yeah, I was right, it was close. Because I'm alternating the hot dog and hamburger, so that one was supposed to be hamburger anyway. So then, see, knock, the dent, then roll that, then roll the top, well, the bottom, and the top. Sometimes the shell will actually start peeling by itself. See? Look. So simple. Just roll it, and it's so simple. Okay, now, this time I'm doing hot dog. Okay, the egg's doing weird things, so it wasn't very easy to just roll the egg. Sometimes eggs do weird things though, so. Okay, now, take your bowl, I personally like to use light Miracle Whip, but I don't have light Miracle Whip, I only have regular Miracle Whip. I do not like using mayo. I prefer Miracle Whip. Much prefer the light Miracle Whip, but don't have light Miracle Whip. And then also mustard, yellow mustard. Okay, now you use a fork. Normally use a metal fork, but I don't have any clean metal forks. You can use anything really. Oh, I think I have a masher. Now, I was going to try my potato masher, then my mom made me realize something. The fork is going to be easier for yolk since the spots are close together. See? And then just crunch that. Make sure it's all nice and like this. If you have to, you can go in with your hands if you want to, but you don't always have to, and you don't always want to. You might have sensory issues. I don't know. But yeah. And once you get all of these mashed up, you start adding the other things. I personally don't measure it because I've been doing this for years. And I'm very good at eyeballing it. But the best thing to do when you're adding your other ingredients, I personally only see look how pale this is. This egg yolk is practically white. This egg yolk is practically white. That's funny. That's funny. But you get all mashed up. But the inside's darker. What the This egg yolk confused me. But yeah, you do that, and then but while you are adding your other ingredients, you can add relish. I personally just don't like relish in this. Well, I kind of like it, but not that much. So I don't add relish. You can add relish. You can add a lot of things to this. You could technically add hot sauce if you wanted, but it won't taste the same. Once you get all mashed up and stuff, you add your ingredients. And please, Lewis, if you see this, please try it. Please record yourself doing this again and post another video with you and your mom. Because I need to see you'll do it. Y'all's reaction to using Miracle Whip, specifically light Miracle Whip. If you don't have Miracle Whip, then you need to find a way to get it, because it's much better with Miracle Whip. Because mayo is just more eggs. Okay, so use a spoon, it doesn't matter what size spoon, and scoop out your Miracle Whip. Show you what the Miracle Whip looks like without the lid in just a second. Okay, the light Miracle Whip looks more appetizing. Oh, but this one still smells so good. Still tastes really good too. That looks like a good amount to me. Okay, now mustard. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. Should I use this light? No. I have natural light from the window. So I'll just unplug that light. Plug in my phone charger. There we go. It's charging. Now, once you've added those, and you've added to your yolks, you start mixing it up. Hi, Cherry. Look, Cherry cat. And yes, I am doing this on top of my washer and dryer. Counters are kind of full, and I sometimes make a mess. And whoa, tripod fell down. Hi, Cherry. I personally just always do it on top of my washer and dryer. Sorry if this takes a second. I kind of just made the tripod be off balance. we go. That should be good. Okay, now mix it. Mix it up nice and good. What, Cherry? Hi, Cherry. I know you want the egg. Maybe you can have a deviled egg once I finish making the deviled eggs. Maybe. See, now, you try a little piece. Yep, that tastes right to me. Scrape off the fork so you can put it down. Then, my cherry. And piping bag makes it work so much better. I personally like to use this tip, or pretty much any of them, because if you use this one you can just swirl it. They can make it look actually pretty cool, but this one this size works too. But yeah. But if you don't have the ring thing you're supposed to have to do it, I'll show you how in just a second. Where's the kitchen scissors?